I knew if I could get it on their phone, which is like, the thing they have with them all the time, and I could have, a diagram and some clips, then it was gonna be picture worth 1,000 words, video worth whatever the equivalent of that is. And I knew we could do a better job of all those installs if I could share it out that way compared to what we had been doing. This was so much better. We are an up-tempo, no huddle team. We're all signaled on offense. We signal on defense like everybody else too. But because of that, I could add a video into my play, and I haven't done as much of it as I'd like to, but I could also add the signal. I could have the signaler signaling it and put that in to the actual play in Just Play. So now they get a diagram of the play, what it's called, why it's called that, video clip of somebody like me signaling what the signal is going to be for it, and then an actual clip or two of the play being run. There was a time where we used to have those big fat 300-page playbooks that started with, here's how we're going to name, defensive line techniques and whatever. And those were great, but I used to clean those out of the locker room at the end of the year and throw them away because they might not have been opened since camp. I still had guys saying to me, Coach, I need a playbook though. I need a playbook. I can't just learn it in person. I need a playbook. So we never got away from some form of playbook, but to me, they don't carry around paper. They don't even carry around little notebooks. They carry iPads and laptops in school, and they carry their phone everywhere. So the ability to make the switch and the difference in engagement with them is massive. It's a fully integrated video and schematic interactive playbook. They can do it on their phone, and they can do it on any device. And again, we're in an era where the phone is king. Even the guys in the Big 33 game with me that, are using it, 7 assistants on the staff have already asked me about, how does it work and what does it cost and, how do we get it? I think once you see it and once you use it and once you know what's going on, it does all the things we're trying to do. You can still diagram plays. You can still have detailed descriptions of each play. You can still, have an old school quote unquote playbook, but then you can add video clips and then you can share it out in an app to the players. It's all in one place. And I love the install and I love the presentation aspect because you can just take what you're doing and give it to them in bites.